Oh my God.
Guys, right before this camera started, she's in the phone like this, doing that. So I have created a diva, or you have created a diva.
I was a diva long before, darling. That's what
Oh,
Mariah Carey would say.
oh well, and she's perfecting it. Welcome to our 6th episode that drops today, March 11th. 11 is a number that seems to follow me around everywhere I go.
Sounds like a really important number.
Yeah, I don't really know why, but like everywhere I go. I remember one time I was telling my sister, we were in the car and I was telling her, I just see the number 11 everywhere.
Ah.
Well, we stopped to get gas and we went inside and the lady, this is back when you would go inside to pay.
Okay.
She said, "What pump are you on?" And I said, "Beth, look outside and see what pump I'm on." And she said, "You're on pump 11. I'm like, "This is just what we were talking about. It just pops up everywhere."
Wow. I love those
11.
little
Yes.
11.
So I don't know if there's any significance or biblical significance to 11.
Maybe.
But it's always interested me.
Oh, interesting.
So welcome to our 6th episode.
Yes, guys.
Thank you for staying with us and sticking with us. And thank you for all the kind comments that we're getting.
We love it.
I'm having fun.
Me too. I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm having a lot of
I'm
fun.
appreciating the love.
I can't wait until we get our own studio and all that other fun stuff.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's
gonna be
gonna
so
be-
fancy. I can't wait.
Oh, well, we're already fancy. Just
We are.
just my studio and my kitchen doesn't know it.
That's okay. It's okay.
We
Humble
are
beginnings.
4 episodes away until our first guest ever
Yay!
on the Cool People Are
I'm
Talking.
looking forward to that.
Do you know who that guest is going to be?
I do, but do they?
You don't. Well, you might know. It's going to be my mama.
Mama.
Mama. And the next week,
After that,
I'll be meeting
my mama.
for the first time
Oh, I'm
on
saying.
camera. So
Oh my goodness.
it will be,
Very interesting.
yeah, very interesting. So, I visited my mom today.
How's she doing?
She's doing well.
Good.
My nephew's living with her, and I wanted to go hang out. And I felt kind of bad because I got there and I just ended up falling asleep on her couch.
Oh,
And the vast majority of my visit was a nap.
those are the best naps, though.
But they are at your mom's house, a nap. I don't know why. I always sleep so soundly.
Me too. I once slept 12 hours straight on my mama's couch.
Oh, I think I slept about an hour. I was really tired, but she was already asking me questions.
Oh my
She's like, "What do you
goodness.
want me to talk about when I'm on the show?
Ooh.
Yeah, do you want me to talk about Haiti? Do you want me to talk about you as a child?"
Oh, yes, mama.
know,
I want to
and
hear all of that.
And I said, "Mom, talk about whatever you want as long as it makes me look good."
That's right.
That's all I care about.
That's the memo for all the mamas. Just make us look good.
So we want to remind everybody that viewer discretion is advised. We have no idea what our mothers are going to say. My mom has certainly
gonna be fun.
said some things over the years. Can I tell you a story about my mom real quick?
Sure.
I was young, probably
Okay.
16,
Uh-huh.
and I had a little Toyota Corolla.
Okay. Come on, Toyota.
And this was back at Crabtree. Now, back in the day, behind the mall on top of the hill was a Pizza Hut, and I worked there.
Okay.
So one morning, I dropped my car off at the Sears Automotive Department to get an oil change.
Okay.
I walked up the hill and went to work, and at the end of the shift that day, I walked down to the car.
Okay.
So I go in, I pay for the oil change, and I walk out. Now I'm about 16, possibly 17, but I'm pretty sure I'm 16.
Okay.
After I pay for the oil, I go out, and my taillight is busted.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm 16.
Dramatic.
So I go inside.
Ooh, okay.
And I tell the man, I said, "Hey, you guys broke my taillight."
Oh.
And he says, "We didn't do it." And I said, "Well, it wasn't like this when I dropped off the car this morning and it happened while it was here."
Right. It's my
And
car.
this man,
Uh-huh.
okay, says to me,
What did he say?
"We didn't do it."
Ooh. He was standing on business.
Oh, yeah. And you know what I said to him?
What you said?
I said, "Sir, you're either going to fix this or I'm going to call my mom." Now,
Oh God! Back in the day, that used to be like
Oh.
for real official. You call somebody mama, it's on that popcorn.
so this was back before cell phones, so I went to the payphone and I called my mom. Now, my mom we probably only lived maybe 3 miles away.
That's not far.
But I swear to you, my mother was at that
She
store.
flew.
She was at that
She
Sears
flew.
Automotive within like 5 minutes.
She was
Okay.
like Spider-Man. She was like.
So she
was
comes
there.
in.
Okay.
She comes in, and she gets out of the car and she walks over to me and she takes her purse and she shoves it up under her arm like she does.
Business.
I mean, like it's a weapon. Like this is Rambo's machine
She
gun.
meant business.
And she says, "What is this?" And I showed her and I told her. So she marched in there.
Oh my goodness.
She went up to that guy. And
she let him have it.
oh, did she let him have
She
it?
let him have it.
She told him what day of the week it was.
Ooh.
She told him what time it was.
Oh my God.
And she told him if he wanted to see tomorrow, he better start getting some things straight.
Today.
And needless to say, my mother has never been one on the quiet side.
Okay.
So she was a little loud. She definitely had an audience. Okay. And then she just turned around and walked away from the man. Didn't even give him a chance to respond. And I'll never forget this. So she's walking back out. And I looked at the man and I said, I told you I'd call my mama. and that thing got fixed. I have so many stories about my mother like that where she one thing I have probably disappointed my mother more than anybody, you know, as her child. Because we do that as kids sometimes, but she has always stood by all of her children.
Cause she a real one.
Yeah, she is like she's gangster, folks. My mama is gangster.
She real one. I love you, mama. I got good stories like that too, but I'm gonna wait.
We're gonna wait.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So we're gonna let our mamas tell about the knives and the guns they carry.
Oh my God!
Because my grandmother at my wedding, grandma too, whom I loved, she had a pistol in her purse.
She was ready for whatever.
She was ready. She'd never been to Orlando.
She
She'd
was
never
ready.
been to a city probably that size. She carried a pistol, and she was not afraid of anything. So that's kind of like what I come from.
Yeah.
These people. We're very passionate people.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
And nothing.
I love the
wrong
word
with that.
passionate. Don't say nobody crazy. Say we just passionate.
We are passionate.
Yeah.
Although one time she called me extra. But we have something else to talk about.
What we got to talk about?
We got a lot to talk about.
We do.
But I have to tell you about my friend.
Okay.
My nephew, as I told you last week and I shared with the world, is graduating from a rehab program.
Oh, bless his heart. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going down to that because I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
And well, let's take that back. I don't want to say I'm proud of him because to say you're proud of somebody implies you could be disappointed in them.
Okay.
I'm happy for him. I don't think God ever said he was proud of us. He just says pleased. So I'm pleased with him. How's that?
Okay, fine.
Anyway, point being is because I don't want it work related that I'm going to love him.
Okay.
I tell all my friends, if you fall off the wagon, that's fine.
Right.
But I'm only going to be there when you want to get back up.
Okay.
You know? So, all that to say, so I called my friend to say, I'm going to be down in Florida. I'm going down to Florida.
Oh, yay, fun. I was born in Florida.
I say,
Easy flight.
well, no, I'm driving.
Oh, ooh, gosh.
So I say to my friend, hey, I'm coming down to Florida.
Okay.
Are you going to be available for us to get together for lunch or dinner or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you know what my friend says to me?
What'd she say?
How do you know it was a she?
I don't know. You said she.
Did I say she?
I think you said she.
I don't think
Let's
I
run
did.
that back.
But she is a she.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so my friend who will remain nameless, Susan. Remember, we talk about Susan from time to time.
Name drop.
And Susan says to me, "Are you bringing Ivy?"
Oh my gosh.
Not only is this woman stealing the show, she's stealing my vacation time.
Oh my
She's stealing all the press.
goodness. Oh
you
my
are
God.
a press.
People love me.
They do love you.
What can I say? I can't help it.
We have made each other stars, although I'm kind of like the sidekick now.
And
you're like the star of the show.
Y'all chill. There's no sidekick. It's our show.
It is our
but
show.
People just love me.
They do love you. They do love you.
But to know me is to love me.
But Susan,
so,
we're not done with
you,
Susan yet. We're not done with you, Susan, yet.
Leave Susan alone.
Susan came up with a song for us.
Did she?
She said, you know how Ivy always says you're black?
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not because I grew up in Haiti, y'all.
Okay.
Which I did. People don't believe that.
What's the song?
The song is Ebony and Ivy.
Oh.
Get it? Ebony and Ivy, podcasting in perfect harmony.
Hey. It's got a little rhythm.
I mean, hey. So we're basically, so she came up with that song, and I thought, what, do you have the bird flu or something? What's going on over here? Okay. Should I be wearing a mask?
Get rid of my cough. It's so annoying.
I do not want this cough.
Oh, you're not going to get it. It's allergies now. It's allergies.
Are you sure?
It's pollen everywhere.
Okay.
Oh my God. I just can't get rid of it.
This is, I'm risking my life for your entertainment while she's over here with COVID-19, COVID-25. COVID-25.
Oh God, COVID, I promise. But I love you. Thank you, Susan. No, I'm not coming, Susan. Maybe next time I'll come, but I'm not coming this time. It's you and Mark's time, okay? I would just steal the show. He'd be the third wheel to us, I think. So no, I'm not gonna come.
Oh my And this woman right here, Ivy, calls me extra. She's teaching me how to do it, let me tell you.
I'm so extra.
Anyway, I have a joke for you.
What's the joke?
Okay, I heard this joke from a guy at Harris Teeter. He told me this joke. Are you going to be okay? You going to survive COVID so I can tell the joke? Because it's a real funny joke. Okay, and I'm gonna be fine. Look, no cardiac arrest during my joke.
No, nobody's
gonna die. Because this is a good joke.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You know who 50 Cent is?
I know 50.
You know 50?
I know 50.
Okay. What did 50 do when he was hungry? What did he do? 50.
He ate.
50.
Oh my God. That's too funny. They don't even know why that's funny, but that's funny.
Okay, y'all, I gotta let you in on a little secret. This is our second time taping because my phone messed up the first time. We had to start over, so she knew the punchline, but it was her response the first time with how stupid my joke was so freaking funny it's inside jokes.
It's an inside joke because I heard it before, but then I forgot.
But she heard it 10 minutes ago, and she did not know, and then she was telling me how silly and stupid it was.
Okay.
Anyway, you were gonna talk about storage room wars.
Yes.
Let's hear this.
I don't know if you all been following. I don't know this lady's name. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. Monroe, North Carolina. This lady locked her boyfriend in a storage unit. She took him to the storage unit and she was like, "Hey, babe, get that back there for me." So he went back there and then she was like, "This is what you get." Bam! Locked that man in there. He was in there the whole weekend. He didn't even call for help until Monday.
So she didn't go did she feed him?
She left him there. I don't know if he had something in his pocket or what.
You know what? This sounds like that show You, the first season on Netflix, where they would lock him in that little like plastic cage.
I've never seen it, but I want to because he's like kind of like sexy serial killer.
Yeah, I guess he's not really a serial killer. He just kills people accidentally when he doesn't like them.
That's a serial killer.
Dexter is a serial killer, but he only kills bad people, so
people just
something could be said for their mission. But bottom line is that show. So that's what happened.
That's what happened, and it's weird.
So you don't know this lady's name?
I don't know her name. I should have wrote it down.
Okay, we're gonna call you Shirley. Shirley. Okay.
Cooper Monroe. That's perfect.
Shirley Monroe.
That's right.
I want you to know. Thank you for making me look like I know how to pick a woman.
Oh my goodness.
Because I have been told maybe I like the crazies.
Okay, well, see, when I heard this story, it got me thinking. I wonder if Mark ever had like a weird relationship thing that ever happened. Because I know I have my fair share.
But let's hear something.
Okay, well, mine's is kind of like, Legally Blonde.
Yeah, I know.
Where she goes, because she thinks he's going to propose, and he doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
And she gets all dolled up. I actually had something happen similar. I was dating this guy, and we have been talking about, like, getting married. So he called one night. He was like, "I got to talk to you about something." And I was like, I was eating a sandwich. I was like, oh, my God.
What was the sandwich from? Where was the sandwich from?
I made it.
Oh, okay.
It was wheat bread, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato.
All right. Get back to what he wanted.
So he came, and I thought he was going to propose. And bam, bam, bam. I cheated. It's over. I was like, ah.
He cheated.
Yeah. But you want to know the freaky thing about that story?
What?
I had a dream and that me and him had a conversation. And when I tell you the dream happened verbatim that night, verbatim.
Really?
I had a dream he was telling me that he cheated on me and it was over. He's so sorry. Da, 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 da. It's amazing. I feel like it was the Lord because I was like, oh my God, I had this dream. Yeah.
Do you know who encourages people to cheat?
Who?
Could it be Satan?
The devil.
Satan.
Oh.
Remember that church lady?
No.
Isn't that special?
What is that from?
Church lady, church chat.
I don't know that.
Isn't that special? Isn't that special?
I wish I knew it so I could say it.
Oh. I see you're dressed like a slut.
Oh.
Isn't that special?
Oh.
You never saw that?
I never saw that.
Oh,
I wish
you
I
need to look
had
them up
them.
on YouTube.
You ever seen Crooklyn? 1, 2, 3, the devil's after me.
No, I haven't seen
4, 5,
that.
6, he's always throwing sticks. 7, 8, 9, he misses every time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hallelujah.
Ladies and
Hallelujah. Amen. But anyway, so yeah, that was my freaky. It was so mean. It hurt my heart.
That is a crazy story.
It hurt me so
I have to
bad.
tell you a story. Okay, since we're talking about deadbeat
Sorry, baby.
boyfriends, girlfriends, husband, can I tell you about this guy that I work with?
Tell us.
My job
Tell
is
us.
primarily
What's his
I
name?
work with women.
Okay.
Wonderful women. These people are just great friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got to know her at a job.
Yeah.
So, well, this guy, he's young, he's in his 20s. He works out all the time, and he's fun to work with because the entire day he's looking like this. He flexes and he's looking at his arms
He
all
looks
day
good.
long.
He knows it.
He does look good. He's very handsome. He's very good in shape.
Okay.
But he announces to all my female coworkers that he has told his girlfriend,
Ooh, what'd he say?
are you ready for this?
Yeah.
That if she doesn't lose 25 pounds, he's going to break up with her.
Oh, no, he didn't.
That's what I
Oh,
said.
no, he didn't.
I said, dude, even if you think that, you don't say it out loud.
Oh, my God.
They were mad at, but I have to say something.
Okay.
My friend and manager, Angela,
Uh-huh.
looked at him and said, I would tell you, you're the extra rate I got to get rid of.
Ooh. I know that's
Angela,
right.
she said, I
Turn
would
it around
tell
on
you,
him.
you are the extra weight I have to get rid of.
Right.
And she would dump him. She wouldn't put up
Right.
with it.
The nerve of him.
I
bet
thought
he
that
want
was
all that
pretty-
anyway. I bet you.
I mean,
I
this
bet
is the
you.
thing though. When you're young, you think you're going to look like that forever.
You sure do.
Okay,
Some
and then
people
one
do.
day you're gonna reach, I don't know, maybe 56.
Uh-huh.
You'll be sitting on the couch.
Oh, my
And for some
God.
reason you won't have a shirt on, and your belly button is gonna be smiling at you saying, feed me, Mark, feed me. It doesn't stay like that forever, okay? Because everything that's up here and everything that's
Yeah.
up here, it all falls.
It goes that gravity.
Okay?
pull it
Gravity
right on
falls.
down.
Gravity falls.
It does.
So enjoy being young. I go to the beach and I see people and the young people and they're running around and they're
with two pieces and stuff.
yes, absolutely.
I see the big girls, they don't care. They got their two-piece on me. While me over here, I'm like, oh my God, I need
Not me. I cover it up when I go to the beach. I wear a wetsuit so nobody has to see it.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh.
yeah, I don't even like to swim in a pool because the little kids jump on me. They think I'm a floaty toy. Just my nerves. They be screaming, "Ma, look at this! Woo!"
I do not think you know floaty toy.
They think I'm a floaty toy.
That is too funny.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I was on the beach a couple years ago. Animal control came and said, "Oh, we just wanted to see what washed up on the shore."
Oh, but dang. That must have been a lot of flop.
So yeah, but I mean, so it's just funny how when you're young, what our priorities are, and then when you get
crazy.
older, like say maybe my age, you get a zit and you think, "Oh my God, it's cancer."
Okay, I have to interrupt this to say something.
Okay, let's hear it.
There's something different about me and you didn't notice.
I didn't notice. What didn't I notice?
Just think. You didn't notice.
Well, you don't have a ring on your finger.
No. I got new glasses.
Oh, I don't remember what your old glasses look like.
Oh my gosh. I got new glasses.
Whenever a woman says you didn't notice something, there's no winning. At that point, you just have to accept defeat.
That's right.
But now that I see your new glasses, they look
New
great.
glasses. Well, it's kind of giving like, okay, I'm looking at myself, and those movies from like the 60s and those
Yeah, it's
mamas.
got like a Grace Kelly thing going on
It
there.
does.
And with your hair, you got like a little Grace Kelly
It's
vibe.
kind of giving
Isn't
President
that special?
Johnson's wife though.
President Johnson's wife?
No,
I don't remember what she looked
But
like.
wouldn't you think somebody?
But
like
I
this
love
would-
your reference to history, something that
I
an
love
old
history.
person, much like myself, would know.
As somebody who gonna love me, they gotta know. I'm a history buff. I love a good history moment.
Oh,
Give me history or give me death.
history is an
love
amazing
history.
thing. Hey guys, it has been wonderful visiting with you this week.
It's been great.
And
Can I share my favorite nail color? Okay, I'm sorry. And this is my favorite nail color. It's 267. It's like an orange. I don't know if y'all see me doing like other things with my hands this episode, but I love that.
And you know what sucks about this is everybody's going to talk about how adorable you were, okay? And nobody's going to say anything about my 58 joke.
That joke was crazy.
That joke is hysterical.
You had another joke. What was the other one?
Did I have